being a part of the BGC Toronto Kiwanis community makes me feel proud. For those who may not know, you are the current Director of Finance and Administration, and you've been with the club for, I guess, officially now 25 years. So one of the first questions I really wanted to ask you is, knowing our new tagline is opportunity changes everything, and I think that does speak a lot to the work that we do. What does opportunity mean to you, Kathy?
Opportunity means so much to me, Julia, especially in the context of BGC and everything we do. So opportunity to me is, when sets of circumstances are brought together to provide, different chances for people to explore things and things they're passionate about and move themselves forward. And when I think about opportunity as it relates to me personally in the club, I am in this position because I was given the opportunity to be in this position. I was hired when I was a young single mother on a grant that was meant to get people back to work. It was a 1-year grant. The club saw the potential in me. The executive director at the time, Ian Wood, worked with me and helped me in every way possible. The club allowed some after-school care for my daughter. The club also helped me financially to pursue post-secondary, to give me the education that I needed to be in this position, and then continue to advance me through the position. So the opportunities that I was given as a young person through the club were amazing. And I think I started going to the club when I was about 13. So we did lots of different fun stuff, but the big opportunity was really the employment and the education piece for me.
How do you think the club, changed or shaped or impacted you?
The club literally changed, and when I speak to people, I say it saved my life, and it really did, because I wasn't in a great place. I wasn't, like I said, I was a young mother, I was on social assistance, and so all of these things just really changed my perspective. And I really had a team behind me that believed in me and, pushed me to get the education. It has, changed me as a parent, because I can see things that happen with such a wide variety of young people and opportunities. And as a parent that lives locally, I live in the community across from the Spruce Street Clubhouse. And so it changed the development of my kids. It gave me a really safe place to have them, a place that I really knew in my heart that I could trust, that they were safe there, that they were welcome there. And so it impacted me a lot in that area. And the ways that it continues to impact me, even to this day, I continue to meet mentors that come in, for a short time or a season of time that changed my life.
I think, you've played a lead role in what is a very exciting time for our club. In our 100 years of being an organization, and we're expanding even further into Cabbagetown and now St. Jamestown. So I'm really interested to see, what are your hopes for the future of the club?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this expansion with the CYC. Cabbagetown Youth Center, because again, I live in this community, was also a part of my youth and also a part of my children's history. And so the opportunity to go into that program space and start to provide, the services they were providing, and add to that and provide all the things that BGC brings to the table and really expand across the downtown core, I'm really, really excited about.
So let's say you had the chance to sit down with somebody who had no idea, what BGC Toronto Kiwanis was, what we did, who we were. What is one thing you want people to know about this club?
I think it would be important that people understand that it's a very safe and very welcoming environment. That every child is welcomed in. Every young person is welcomed in. Every staff member is welcomed in. Everybody is welcomed. And I've seen it over and over again. I've felt it personally. My daughter is a young person of color. And she has given me that feedback of it just is always such a safe and warm and welcoming place. And I like people to know that. I had somebody maybe about 10 years ago that had brought her daughter to us for a summer camp the first time. But after the first 2 weeks, she came to me and she said, my daughter is so happy here. She had been bullied a little bit at the other camp. She said, she got here and every child was just welcoming and brought her in. And it was just such an incredibly positive experience. And so I think those are the things I like people to know is it's warm, it's welcoming, and it's safe.